Hi guys, I've had videos before. Read the code in the steering lock. And we also have videos that add keys to this SCU. That's the next step, when we replace spare parts like SCU or the new steering lock. So how do we synchronize? Let's watch together. Note that you can synchronize SCU. To be synchronized, SCU and steering lock we need to have code in. ESLID code in this steering lock. It's like I read it before. We've read this code in the past. The steering lock will no need to read again. First, we'll connect SCU with AUTOTOOL SM device. We're going to go into the Smart Key section. After choosing Honda, we will choose this 5 model. The first is that we're going to read the code in SCU out, so we know what the code in SCU is like. That's what we see here. Code we notice is the ESLID code into the ESL code in SCU, and the steering lock is out of sync. That's it. So our job is that we're going to must fix the ESLID code in SCU, same as the code in, that's the steering lock. We will go into the write which code ESLID will enter. Enter the same code as on this steering lock. Here, then we'll need to plug him. After writing the ESLID code, we can check it. Right now, the ESLID code matches well in SCU and in the steering lock have matched together. And then if that's the case, that we're going to replace SCU. In case we replace SCU, then we should fix the submitted cell code to match the code. Standing lock. We will also fix the ECMID code. I'm going to enter a new ECMID 019980894, previously read code. Then we'll click continue and we'll read again, so that we write the ECMID code into this SCU. After that, we write the code. We can read the ECMID again. Hey guys, we need to plug in the needle here. That's it guys, let's pay attention to this. Now the code. ECMID ESLID code is the same as the code in ESLID in steering lock. At this point, we can test the swing, and it's like our car checking. Or we can just install it on the model. Let's check the system synchronization. Here we don't notice when we don't put a lock on it. What would it be like? Here's the key we always keep next to SCU. Here we see that the ESL light is flashing continuously. If we don't have a key, for example, if we press it, it won't. If you press this button, nothing will happen. That's when we turn the key on. There, and then there's the lock. Now we'll be able to turn on the relay. When we turn it on, the relay will turn on. This is when the relays work. Then our clock will light up. Our car will start. Yes, thank you for following the video. Goodbye and see you.